Think back to when you were a kid. Your mom always told you, don't play ball in the house, but you always wondered, what's the big deal? So when she went out to mow the lawn, you had your chance. You played ball in the house, and you were still wondering, what's the big deal anyway, until it happened. It seemed as if time stood still as that ball moved slowly towards your mom's favorite vase and quickly shattered to the ground in a million pieces. You thought your mom was going to kill you as you were telling her with tears in your eyes what happened. But in reality, she really wasn't that angry. She was just happy that you told the truth. That is when you learned there's no use crying over spilled milk. And here's 3 reasons why. The first reason is because there's no reason to stress about the unfixable. The second reason is life is too short to worry. And the third and final reason is because those who stress less live longer. That brings me to my first point. I'll tell you why there's no reason to stress about the unfixable. We all know that it's much easier to just say, oh well, and sweep up the pieces than to stress about the millions of pieces of your lava lamp on the floor. And my friend Emma always says that instead of stressing over the math problems that she gets wrong, she converts her negative energy into positive energy and works on the problem until she gets it right. Next, I'd like to tell you why life is too short to worry. My mom always tells me to look on the bright side of things. She tells me that I shouldn't worry about the little things in life, because after all, life is too short to be anything but happy. Another reason why life is too short to worry is because no one but God knows how long we're going to be on this earth. So why should we spend it worrying when it could be tomorrow that's our last day? This brings me to my third and final point. Those who stress less live longer. An article in the Internal Medicine magazine tells us that those with a lot of stress can sometimes get cardiovascular disease. Another article in the Internal Medicine magazine tells us this statistic. Those who have a lot of stress are more likely to smoke and less likely to ever quit smoking than those with less stress in their lives. This brings me to my conclusion. An article in Time magazine showed that a recent survey done by psychologist and self-help author Robert Epstein found that 25% of our happiness is hinged on how well we're able to manage stress. So don't cry over spilled milk, because 1, there's no reason to stress about the unfixable. 2, life is too short to worry. And 3, those who have less stress live longer.